Tu madre es elegante.
Wow! Would you like to keep going?
I don't know, it makes learning fun, I think.
You're selling me, Duolingo. Nasılsınız?
Nasılsınız? İyiyim siz?
İyiyim. I'm trying.
Hi!
Hello.
Merhaba. Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler. Yes. Bread, ekmek.
Ekmek.
Bir.
Bir.
Teşekkürler. Remember this one because I'm gonna say that all the time. Teşekkürler. Teşekkürler. Yes.
El pan.
I have no idea what that is. Yo necesito dinero. I need money. I need money.
So I've used Duolingo since 2018 apparently, and I've tried a lot of different languages. So I used it to review my Japanese and Chinese, Korean before I came here, German before I went to Germany, a bit of Arabic but I don't remember anything, and even Spanish as well. I think for me the goal of learning a language is to talk to people in that language, so speaking is the most important aspect. There are some speaking practices in Duolingo, but it's mostly just sentences that you already learned in the app. So I don't think those conversations can really translate well in real life. 4 days, 5 days, a week, kind of. It's not enough. I learned some basic phrases, but it's more like they didn't explain why the grammar is that way or why some verbs are conjugated in a way. So I just have to guess from the examples. But they do have some fun things like conversation that we can follow and then some trivia. It's kind of good, but I don't think it's enough to learn a language. So when learning a language in Duolingo, they just give you a phrase with a new vocab word and then the English translation of it, and then you just have to guess which one is the correct one. There's no explanation for it. And then they just give you the next phrase. So you just kind of have to remember phrase by phrase. And then in the new vocab word, sometimes you have to match the words. There's not really any explanation. Maybe in the Max or Pro version, but I just took the free version. So no. Except for hola and just smile and wave. If I look at the app, I can say it, but I don't remember a lot. It's more like hola, me llamo Genesia. And then, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy una hermana. What's woman? Oh no, I forgot. Una niña? I am a girl.
I can speak 5 languages technically. So I speak Portuguese, native Portuguese, English, fluent. I can also speak intermediate level of Spanish, Japanese, and Korean. I wouldn't say none of them are actually very good, but well, I can communicate, so that's enough. I really like learning languages. Sometimes learn other languages as well. I've been studying Italian in the past times. I've also been studying a little bit of Turkish, but I'm not. Nope, bad, very bad, very, very bad. But I like learning languages, and I think everybody should try to use a little bit of their time to learn because they're very useful and it's good to communicate with people. Learning Turkish, which is the one that I'm learning recently most, I've been using Duolingo for about a week, a little bit more than a week, and it's very hard. But Duolingo's been helping a lot. I know now how to say a few things, but I know I keep messing them up. Each day I've been studying for 30 minutes-ish. I remember a few things, but nothing very. For example, I know how to say ben ekmek yesim, which is I eat bread. What else do I know? Apple, sandwich, water, milk. Milk and water are so similar. It was so hard for me to memorize. I kept changing them all the time, like süt and soup. Turkish was hard, but I feel for me at least, maybe because I'm a Brazilian, as a Portuguese speaker, it's not impossible, pronunciation-wise. I might be doing a lot of things wrong, but I feel we have a lot of the sounds that they do. The hardest part might be vowels, and of course I'm just on basic still, so I don't know much about the grammar. I cannot tell very well about it. Hopefully, maybe in a month, I might be able to say that better. But overall, it's a doable language.
Hola.
Hola.
Me llamo Genesia. Buenas tardes.
¿Qué lenguas puedes hablar?
I didn't learn that yet. Hablar is speak, right? ¿Y hablas inglés?
Yes.
¿Y hablas inglés?
Yeah, okay, it works. I could understand. What do you learn in Duolingo?
Simple phrases. Yo bebe agua. Yo come manzanas. Apples, it's always the I eat apples. Yo tengo una hermana.
Wow,
I have a sister.
that was perfect.
Tu madre es elegante.
Wow.
I think the next chapter, if I keep going, is adjectives. A blue t-shirt and things like that. I think if I learn for a month, then I can get to basic conversation.
You knew 0 Spanish?
Only the Spanish I hear in movies. Hola, or mi casa es su casa.
Oh wow.
I knew some words, but I knew 0 grammar. So the thing is, Duolingo doesn't teach you grammar. But the thing is, it's like they just give you the phrase, so I have to guess the grammar. For example, if I know the basic conjugation, then I can apply to other verbs, but I don't know the basic conjugation.
Would you like to keep going?
I would. Actually, what I'm surprised about is, because I used Duolingo like 8 years ago, a lot of new features are out. So like you can practice conversation with like the AI version of Duolingo. There are also like stories that you can follow through, or like gameplay. So it's a lot more interactive than before. So it makes learning fun, I think.
You're selling me, Duolingo. No, I'm not ready. Oh no. Merhaba. Hoş geldin.
Hoş buldum. You got it.
Yeah, tamam. Tamam. I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry if I make many mistakes.
No, I'm more...
Forgive my bad Turkish. I've been learning for only a week.
You're better than me though.
What do you mean?
Your accent.
My Turkish accent is good?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because like in Portuguese we have like some sounds that are pretty much the same, so it's not that hard to make the like r sound or sh or ch. Of course, like for some vowels is a little bit hard. Neredesiniz?
Nasılsınız? İyiyim siz?
Yeah. I'm trying. I feel like if you make me the questions, I might be able to understand them, but maybe not to put it out because I forget what they are. I have to memorize more of the vocabularies.
Can you introduce yourself in Turkish?
I can try. Merhaba. Ben Julia.
İyi misin? Nasılsın?
İyiyim. Hayır, Türkçe bilmiyorum. I said I don't know Turkish in Turkish. Narsisiniz?
Yeah, nasılsınız?
Nasılsın? That's a sound we don't have.
But you're good.
Oh, good.
But you can call like nasılsın to me because I'm the only person.
I remember there was this narsissin and narsisini. So what is the difference?
If you call me like nasılsınız, it's more polite to me, like because I'm only person here. But if there is more people, if you say like nasılsınız, how are you guys?
So there are like levels of formality when you're...
Most hardest point in Turkish.
So for the most complicated things about learning the language, what do you think it is?
Maybe the grammar, because I think pronunciation-wise, it's kind of similar to Indonesian. Spanish, there's the rolling R's, which is the same in Indonesian. Also the vowels, the A, E, I, it's also read the same way.
I didn't know.
But the grammar, I have no idea. Like,
So how many languages can you speak?
I think fluently, my mother tongue, Indonesian, English. I think German I can do pretty well. I'm learning Korean.
If you learn German, Spanish is easier.
And then a bit of Chinese and Japanese before.
Oh wow.
I think the similar ones are maybe just German and English.
No.
Not really. Yeah, okay, so it's a new...
It's a new word. You discover new category.
But I've always wanted to learn Spanish because I think there are a lot of Spanish speakers. So it's useful to know, yeah. Maybe I continue Duolingo.
You can understand reggaeton.
I think if I intensely study, 1 month would be enough for super basic conversation. But I need a teacher like you and then practice with Duolingo, and I think I'll be okay in 1 month.
Yeah, maybe just for like traveling.
Like just for ordering food.
I want to ask about which language is most closest one to Turkish for you?
Out of the ones that I know Japanese, Korean, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Pronunciation-wise, I don't think any of them are close. There are some consonant sounds that we have in similar, however, like the vowels are very different. Some of them are similar, but not all of them. That must be the hardest part. But grammar in a way, because like you have every person who you're talking to, like I, you, we, they, you're gonna conjugate the verb in a different way, right? For example, ye, yerin, ye, yeris, yesin. In Portuguese and Spanish, you have the same. On that way, I think it's kind of similar. Word-wise, there are not many. The only one that was similar was like sandwich.
Sandwich?
Sandwich. So I was like, sandwich. Okay, that's the same. Of course, I didn't learn much yet, so I wouldn't be able to properly point it out.
Turkish is kind of hardest language, isn't it?
It's hard. It's not impossible. They were super confusing for me rather than like learning new things, so...
Your pronunciation is like on point like Turkish.
Oh, that's so good. I should actually keep on Turkish.
Between grammar, like listening, speaking or something, which part is most hardest one for you?
Maybe writing. As time passes, I might get used to it better, but like because I'm still not that used to the alphabet right now, it was the writing. I think speaking is also not easy, especially because like I try to do really well. Like I really don't like making mistakes in that way. Like I think new words especially, it's really hard for me to get it. Listening, it's pretty much similar to what is written. So once you know the sound of that vowel, for example, the C with the thingy down, it's like sh, yeah. And the S also like sh. Once you know that, it's not a hard thing. Read it. Yeah, ask me like if you tell me something, I can understand.
Okay, the first phrase is ¿Tú quieres agua o leche?
Agua. Do you drink milk or water?
You want water?
You want. I only remember agua. Leche is milk. I think I remember vocab, but not grammar. So I'm just like agua.
¿Tú quieres comer manzana o pan?
Apple.
Yeah.
Bread. Yo come pan.
Okay.
I eat bread.
Yeah.
I will tell you something in Turkish. Elma mı, ekmek mi yemek istiyorsun?
You said elma, which is apple. Ekmek is bread. Yeah, I only picked elma and ekmek.
Mı mi you can like use for or.
I thought it was like yedim.
Yersin. You can use yersin too. Like elma mı, ekmek mi yersin?
So why is it different? Why are there two ways of saying that?
How can I explain?
You see, that's the hardest part of learning languages. They're the same way of saying the same thing.
You can use like multiple meanings. Su mu, süt mü istersin?
So you said that mu is like or. Okay, so you said water or milk.
İstersin.
That's the verb drink. No? But oh wait, you told me when I was asking like about that I want a boy, not a man. It's like want. Is that right?
No.
Is that it? Like if I want water or milk?
No.
Water or milk.
İstersin.
Want?
Yeah.
You told me that when I was asking about the man or the boy, like how it was want. Ekmek hain istersin.
It sounds Spanish. She answered all of them right. Her accent, it was like on point actually. I thought like she know Turkish already, but she said it's her first time. Foreigner people, pronunciation in Turkish is so hard for them actually, but she's so good.
You can just only learn it for 1 week and with an app. So I think that it's alright. I don't think I could do Indonesian.
Oh, Indonesian? I think you can do it easily.
I cheer you up.
Gracias.
Okay, I think Duolingo was really I wouldn't know any of this if it was not helpful. I would like it if it would be good if they wrote down when I was learning that or is vea. There was also another way of saying or. So like if I knew this, it would be helpful for me because like again, you said it in a sentence and I couldn't really pick it up. And is ve and or is vea. Or can also be like ma, m.
Yeah.
When we're talking to native people, they're gonna use the way that is more comfortable for them or like whatever they're more used to. Because I'm learning, just knowing one way makes it harder. Pronunciation-wise, it checks if I said it right. If I don't say it like on point. And I remember the first time that I did the teşekkürler, I did it 5 times until I got the right pronunciation. It actually like got like, no, I think something is wrong. I was like, okay, let me try again. So it actually helps.
So I think Duolingo is helpful for you to start learning a language just for fun because it's so interactive. There are games and then you can know basic phrases and learn new vocab. But I don't think it's enough as proven by our conversation. And 1 week, I only spend 10 minutes a day. So that's not enough. I think I need at least an hour a day for 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Today we tried to have some conversation with Turkish native person with the words that I've learned from Duolingo.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment down below.
See you next time. Bye.